Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru. It is December 13th, 2019, and I'm here for an update to the inability to exit without losing lives. Again, it's not very good. I also want to interject really quickly that I had really no voice yesterday and my throat is healing today, but I feel bad because I was planning to get some recordings done for people and those folks have fallen in the cracks. So if you're a person who is waiting for a recording from me as a special request and I haven't fulfilled it yet, I apologize. Please get word to me. Just put in a new thread on any video that you're waiting for me and I'll see what I can do. All right, on to this information. So yesterday, December 12th, the new community manager, Paunawiya, said basically that he's learning the job and he's learning from us, and he says, once again, thank you for being here and for all your feedback. Stay tuned. I'll be posting the official communication from the studio soon. And it's reasonable to think that he expected it to be that day, especially when we see the other messages he has. So that was yesterday, December 12th. And then he says, after a message to someone specifically, as commented earlier today, the studio will be sharing with us soon an official communication in which we will get to read and understand the reason behind the changes applied. Once again, thank you for being here and all your feedback. Stay tuned, December 12th. And then the next message is, dear community, I'd like to confirm that today we won't be publishing the official announcement. Stay tuned. So today, hopefully the last day before the weekend, they will get to us. But no. Paunawiya says, hello everyone, we are still working together with the studio and for now, I cannot confirm yet whether the official communication will be published today or not. I'll keep you posted. And then later in the morning, he says, dear community, as commented earlier this morning on this side of the world, we are still working together with the studio, and we will most likely get an official communication published in the forum next week. So not only are they not doing it this week, but they're not even promising that they'll get us the information next week. And it gets worse. He says, I'll keep you posted, but for now, I would also like to say that there are no plans to undo the change in this game. So here's the thing. If all we're doing is waiting for an explanation, we shouldn't have to wait, because presumably they would have had a reason for making the change prior to making the change. And all they'd have to do is be forthcoming and disclose what that reason was. If it's taking them a while to come up with a reason, it suggests to me that they're trying to spin it in a way that'll be more believable and buyable and comfortable to us. Even though most of us suspect that this is greed over gaming and profit over people. So what we are waiting for is their explanation. It doesn't appear that they are going to make any concession to this whatsoever, which makes sense because back in 2018 they also reduced the number of moves on over 1,000 levels, some by 76% reduction, and they never made any apologies or changes that would satisfy the community. And this is the hubris and greed that they've been working under for a while, and it even comes out in some subtle ways, like one of the answers that one of the superstars gave. Now, superstars are volunteers who have reached a certain level. They basically make a whole bunch of comments on the board, and if they make enough comments, then they get elevated to superstar, and the studio gives them free gold for making comments. And they also get access to the community manager. And when one person was complaining that he was going to quit because of these changes, the response from the superstar was, in part, what do you think I am not getting? You have been here in this community for how long? I've been listening and reading complaints for how long? Oh yes, 4 years as a superstar plus another year prior to that. Can I share something with you? So many times in the past, players came here threatening to quit, yet the data showed that the numbers never went down. So the studio is at least sharing with the superstars that, well, I mean, I'm paraphrasing here, but this is the feeling that is communicated. It doesn't matter what we say we are going to do, because they're still getting paid. They're still going up by their profits are still increasing each quarter. And because of that, they basically feel they can do whatever they want to the game and to us as players, and we'll just keep coming back. And so far, it's borne out to be true. So that is where we stand right now. And I wanted to share that information with you. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments or plans or ideas, please feel free to share. But this is also a call to action. Please go to the King Community website. Since they are vacillating a bit, since they haven't made an official announcement, there may still be time to influence their decision if we can get enough support. And I need to emphasize what some of you already realize. I'm not actually doing this for me. This could be detrimental to me. I recently resigned my former I didn't resign, but I retired from my former occupation to focus on this full time, since I started making a very small, but still reasonable for me, salary YouTubing. So YouTubing is now my income. I need King to do well, and I need people to play the game. But I won't sacrifice my sense of fair play to make sure that happens. I would rather go out and get a job flipping burgers than to be duplicitous with you guys and pretend that what King is doing is okay, because I don't. So I am doing this for you, but I'm only able to do what you want me to, because for me, when I play the game, I play to record. And when I record, I try to do so without boosters, and I've got over 1,000 lives. And I know a way to get free lives. So for me, this change doesn't affect me, except that I feel responsible to you as a community. If I'm trying to tell you the best way to play the game, I feel responsible in making sure that the game has a level playing field. I don't have any real power in that, but I can help to be a voice for those of you who want to stand up and make a difference. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend. Bye.